Mika. I am 26 years old. I'm here at the downtown St. Louis Lumiere Hotel and Casino. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about myself, how and why I got into modeling. So when I was younger, I grew up in a town called Richmond, California, which is in the East San Francisco Bay Area. And I started off when I was about 5 years old. I got into dance and I got into modeling contests. My mother put me into all kinds of different contests. I was always on stage doing one thing or another. I was singing, I was in dance shows, I was modeling, I was playing piano, I was acting. And so I really started to nurture that talent. When I got a little bit older, I was about 10 years old, I decided to get into an acting class. Now luckily my mom was a cosmetologist, so she was able to trade to get me in this great class in San Francisco. From there, I did some showcases, I got 4 callbacks from different agencies, and I got myself a modeling contract. Did a little bit of print work. When I got into middle school and high school, it started to fall off a little bit. I was focused on other things, like sports, but I was always in dance. When I was 19 years old, I had a daughter. When I had my daughter, I decided that I needed to leave that part of my life on the back burner. I needed to focus on raising my family. I needed to focus on my career. And that wasn't my career. And I missed it tremendously. So after a couple of years and realizing how much I missed being on stage, a friend of mine called me up and asked me to read some lines for his music video. When I did that, I realized how much I wanted it back. So I started networking. I talked to different photographers. I talked to different models. And I said, hey, what do I need to do to get back into this? Let's do a photo shoot. So my first shoot I did with a friend. He decided to go ahead and let me do a shoot with him. He gave me some photos. And then I did another shoot with another photographer. He was up and coming, needed some models, decided to pay somebody to do it. I said, all right, I'll do it. Got some good shots, put them up on Model Mayhem. Once I put them up on Model Mayhem, I started getting hits from different photographers. Ended up doing a shoot with this one guy down, in downtown St. Louis, and it was all about urban decay. It was all about graffiti and what the city looked like. So I just started getting back into it, and what I realized is that it doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, somebody's gonna want your look. So I just got confident about it. I started putting my photos out there, and one photographer said, hey, I want to do a shoot. What's your rate? And I had absolutely no idea what to say, because I haven't really been doing this for very long. So I asked for some advice from some friends of mine. I asked for some advice from other models that have been in it for a while. I asked for advice from friends who've been in the industry. They gave me a number. I said, I told the photographer how much I charged. He said, okay. And we ended up doing the shoot. The photos came out great. So I put those up on my website as well. And I just went from there. And then what I realized is I'm getting more and more hits. The biggest thing is you have to understand that modeling is a business. Photography is a business. Fashion is a business. If you treat it like a hobby, you're going to get paid like it's a hobby. If you treat it like a business, you're going to get paid like it's a business. Understand that you have to be professional. People are looking to do this not only to create art, but to get paid as well. Also, have confidence. Whatever your look is, whatever you look like, understand that nobody else looks like you. Not every photographer is looking for the same thing. So there's somebody out there that is looking for what you can provide, whatever it is. So have confidence and put yourself out there. My name's Mika, and I hope to see you at the next shoot.